Respect your enemy. Was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Ooh, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut,
be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Moore can't hit it. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
And he makes that one.
Almost missed that.
Tremendous job working inside for the layup. He got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and it opened right up for him.
Now Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Outside Moore. Outside Berti. And a miss there on the triple. Now the High Flyers with it. And that one's good for Brock.
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
Here's Pasco. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. Very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Etherington outside. Pass to Berti. Moore outside. The pick from Pasco. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moore can't hit it. The High Flyers leading. Steps back and fires. And the High Flyers tack on to Moore.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Pasco. It's good. Here's Mills. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities. Responsible and reliable, that's Etherington to a T. Nice basket right there.
At the line for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
Yeah, but I'm live. I'll be right back. I am very excited. I'm just interested in this game. I made a center and nasty with it. I'm very proud of you. Yeah. Just being you.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both at the line that time. Here's the High Flyers. A 6-point lead. And he can't jam it through there. Pass to Bertie. Moore outside. Fires high post. And he connects with the jumper. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Here's MP. 8 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
To the left wing. For three, more. Another shot. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Second team foul. At the line,
Take break. Take break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first.
Substitution for team ballers. Substitution for high flyers.
And another miss by the High Flyers. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunities. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Good!
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. MP with the block. Down low. And the basket by Almadawi.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Kicks it to Summers. Etherington.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Moore outside. Steps back and shoots. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now Etherington to the middle. Moore with the bucket.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Pass to Brock. Count it from distance.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now here's Moore. 8 points for him. Etherington covered by Mills. Here's Summers. Just 5 on the clock. Now Rodriguez with his first shot attempt. Here's Pasco. MP with the block. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Moore with the bucket.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Mills outside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything's falling in.
And we finished one half of play. High Flyers leading this one up by 11. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington. Moore up top. Pass to Pasco. Now Rodriguez. And they pick up 2.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside Mills. Here's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. He's money on the shot. Now Etherington. Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. The three is up. Here's Pasco, and the dunk by Pasco. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
With just 5 to shoot. Again, MP missing. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to within single digits. Etherington for 3. Rodriguez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
We all know Rodriguez is a talented player. And when he's playing aggressive, it makes the defense very uncomfortable.
And the first one drops.
For 2.
Off on that one. So he goes 1 and 2 at the line that time. Pass to Mills. Pasco pulls it in. Etherington outside. Moore left side. It's Pasco up top. And here's Etherington. Moore at the high post. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
And that one, good.
Wow. You don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Outside Bertie. MP with the steal. Here's the break. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front. All of that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they certainly have pushed it.
Shot's good by Pasco.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. Flyers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The jump hook. The shot is good off the backboard.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Adding to the lead in the cruelest way possible.
Yeah, that's a stomach punch.
Very little resistance from the defense. You've got to take a little more pride in protecting the hoop.
Now Etherington. From deep. The High Flyers grab the miss. Outside O'Neal. The three from Gove. Summers pulls in the rebound.
Come get it, come get it.
Up top, Etherington. Over Gove. Etherington, no good. Here's MP. Rodriguez covers. Kicks it to El Madawi. Gov. MP high post. That one's off. Here's Summers, guarded by O'Neal. Etherington, right side. Let's go with the three. Etherington, another miss. Now the High Flyers with it. Here's MP. And they double up MP. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
That's the kind of awareness you love to see from a defender.
Both teams making change here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Pasco. And the shot goes down. This team baller squad has been struggling. Pass to Wong. They set the pick. There's the triple. MP grabs the miss. Here's the high flyers. To the paint. It's Callahan. Again, the high flyers.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Kicks it to Summers. Back to Moore. Here's the three. And Callahan pulls it down. And here's the break.
Come on, box it out, man.
Rebounded by the Ballers. Here's Summers. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And the high flyers call time here.
Arnaldo Rodriguez, James Bertie, Cody Etheridge.
Here's the high flyers.
Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Mills. Back to Brock. On the wing, it's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Mills outside. Shoots over Etherington. The high flyers with another miss. Over to the wing. Moore on the wing. Now guarded by Mills. Back to Etherington. To the left wing. Pass to Moore. This one for three. And no good. Here's the high flyers. It's a 14-point game. Inside. Good. Pasco has picked up his first foul of the game.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. 3 on 3. Etherington, right side. Off target with the 3.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Now here's O'Neal. Back to Mills. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3-point range.
That is the kind of range that you want to see.
Just make sure the bills are paid. You can get
value and pouring in a little 3-pointer there.
Dead ass serious, dog.
Now Etherington. Outside, Moore.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The drive by Brock. Shoots over Moore. Pasco pulls it in.
Oh, fuck you, Pasco.
Verity with the ball. And he's picked up by O'Neal. Etherington, no good.
Oh, you stole my fucking rebound, you fuck.
And here's Mills. To the inside. MP throws it down.
The defense just one step behind right there, and he finishes home strong.
And that's all he needed. That's a dunk this crowd is going to remember for a long time.
That's the kind of play he's capable of when he's that good and he's got the aggressive mindset.
Pass to Bertie. Moore. That ball coming off of Bertie's feed.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Now Gov. Back to Mills. Top of the key. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Left side, Moore. Back to Etherington. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's...
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
All right, then. I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever. but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Gov. And the dunk by MP.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And it's Sac's ball. And here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Inside. Lund for the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
On the wing, it's MP. Back to Mills. Off the mark there with the 3. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, I'd say.
Now here's Mills. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
Martinez outside. The High Flyers grab the miss. Outside O'Neal. Mills with the look. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Here's Carrington. Left side, Lund. Carrington. And the 3 off target. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Now Carrington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. The basket is good.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
We'll see if they want to trade the 2-for-1 right here.
Got to time up that clock, though, to do so.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Lund. With the teardrop, and Lund lays it up and in.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
And here's Mills from outside. And another three for the Flyers.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now Carrington. To the paint. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Mills with the look. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Substitution for High Flyers.
To the left wing. From deep, it's Pagan. Gove with the rebound. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
2 minutes remaining.
Martinez outside. To the middle. Shot from Olsen, no good.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past. An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play and he knows that that's important for his team.
Sack trailing here. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
First half comes to a conclusion, and a game that has been very close so far. The attack from Sack up on top, leading by just 2. And will return right after this break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Sack in the lead. Martinez with the ball, and now guarded by Brock. Outside Pagan. To the inside, Lund. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Mills outside. And the dunk by MP.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And it's Sack with the ball. The lead is 2. Now Carrington. He's got 9. Pass to Lund. And that one's good.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
MP throws it down. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great play both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Outside Mills. And the dunk by MP.
Heads-up play by the offense, finding a soft spot in the D and getting the flush.
Poor resistance at the rim.
Yeah, I'd like to see more energy on the defensive end. Never want to allow easy looks. And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Here's MP, guarded by Lund. Gov outside. O'Neal. On the wing, Brock. Now covered by Martinez. Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
Outside Mills. Down low. And a dunk by MP.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
And the attack from Zach call time here.
Substitution for high flyers.
And it's Zach's ball. 4-point game. Outside Pagan. Cunningham. Up again. That one doesn't drop. Brock outside. Yep, that one goes.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
They get it again. Fires from deep. Cunningham with the bucket.
You're just asking for more trouble than you can handle if you let him roam free in three-point range.
Brock outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
To the paint. Lund. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. High Flyers making a change here. High Flyers trailing. Out to the left wing. Back to Mills. To the wing, right side. Pass to Callahan. The three-pointer is off the mark. To the middle. Carrington. Good D that time from MP. Here's Almadawi. Lays it up and banks it in.
Make no mistake, this one has been all offense. Neither team seems like they can miss right now.
Yeah, and while it's kind of fun to watch, I'm going to put a search party out for the D. You got to have more effort on that end.
Carrington for three. MP grabs the miss.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And he gets it to go.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Plenty of drama so far in this one.
But don't be surprised if this isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Pass to Olsen. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by High Flyers. And the dunk by MP.
Flying high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
What a nice way to wrap up that possession.
Carrington outside with lots of room. Doesn't go that time.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just want to test your range and pull up on any given night.
Hey, if it was science class, we'd look at the hypothesis that led to the taking of that shot and see that it's been debunked.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there.
He'll take those all day long.
Carrington for 3. The shot comes out.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
MP throws it down.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Sack trailing here. Outside Carrington. To end the run. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. Making a switch here.
Austin Lund. Ivory Lund. Edward Martinez.
They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
The triple from Martinez. The high fly is leading. From the elbow. And the high fly is tack on 2 more.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Carrington for 3. And it's Brock with the rebound.
Especially when you're losing down the stretch, throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You've got to get a better shot than that.
Carrington with it. Right side, Martinez. Up top, one. The 3 ball. Offensive board. Carrington, that's good. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
And it's Brock missing. What? They're desperately trying to get this one back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Carrington for 3. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Carrington putting the team on his back when they need him most. Carrying the load on a must-score possession.
Count the basket.
They executed their offense to perfection on that trip down.
And the attack from Sack, call time here. And it's Sack with the ball. Now Carrington inside. 1. Cash it in. That's money.
In a crucial play, Austin Lund takes center stage. What a way to step it up. Now, can they finish the job?
Second personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Austin Lund. First personal foul.
Pass to Mills. And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Ivory Lund. First personal foul.
And stolen by Martinez.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough pass to make. The D has the manpower in the low post.
1, 2, pounding.
clutch shot by Lund. This is why they use the big man in big moments like these.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. On the wing, O'Neal. Over Carrington. Count it!
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's a little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
And the attack from Zach call time here.
Time is not in their favor.
They need a quick bucket and then foul to stop the clock.
Back to Lund. Count it!
His eyes light up when he gets that close to the bucket, and you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And they intentionally foul. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty quite yet.
Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession. Good job there. Now, with this lead, they need to make him use as much clock as possible. Avoid fouling at all costs.
Hands the three.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. So it's the high flyers taking a W in a close one.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
Come on in.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'll just give them to you guys.
Oh, okay.
We're getting ready to do some running, but
Oh, okay.
you should open them Christmas Eve when you'll be home.
What is? You didn't have to get us something just because we got you something.
I already had in mind some stuff.
Oh.
But we didn't even. We didn't
Damn
even
it.
spend that much or
It's
anything.
not that big of a deal. You open them when Lane's home, like Christmas Eve or something. I know.
I'll be working until 6.
Yeah,
So.
I know you'll be working during the day.
Yeah.
But we're getting ready to do some running.
Hell yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Sweet old lady. I want to open them now.
Cookies, and I got them both one of those big fun holiday popcorn cakes.
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know.
It's yours.
I want to know right now.
We have to wait. You have to open your gift first.
I don't know.
I wonder if she heard something Mickey Mouse related because they said how she
Yeah.
obsessed. Well, now we have more presents to open later because we opened ours already. When we finish up that game, since I know you're on the patio, well,
Oh. Hey guys, later.